this year I decided I wanted to participate in Inktober. If you don't know what Inktober is, it's a challenge created by a guy named Jake Parker. He always brings out a list every year with 31 ideas for drawings. And the idea behind the challenge is that you draw one thing every day inspired by the list and you practice. The original challenge was for him to, he shared it, but it was for him to learn how to line and ink and get better at that. After browsing through various lists, I didn't really like anyone in particular. I wasn't completely satisfied, and I decided to do my own prompt list. With my best friend Carmila, we sat down and came up with 31 ideas, and by idea number 5 we noticed that there was like a common thread between them. It was very magical, so we decided to go with that theme, and that's our list. It's 31 ideas that have a little bit to do with magic. This is our list, so if you haven't found your ideal prompt list, maybe you will like this one, or maybe you can take a couple of drawings if you want. And please, if you do any of the drawings, please share it and tag us, any of us, on Instagram or Twitter or wherever you're going to share it, because I would love to see if you do any of the drawings of my list. We try to keep a good balance of like variety in the prompts. So some of them are more complicated or ambiguous, so you can interpret whatever you want, and some of them can be very simple, so you don't get bored of doing it after 31 days. So a lot of people are very strict with the rules. They feel like adding color maybe or other techniques is against the rules. I don't really care about that. I just think it's a really good excuse to practice, and I love seeing everyone's drawings. But this year in particular, I really want to do it in ink, and I only have black ink because I want to practice using my dip pens that I bought in Japan. And I want to practice doing more stuff in black and white and adding texture and the lining, because I think it will be very beneficial for me going into my graphic novel. I actually think part of the challenge is to manage your time. Like I would say, and a lot of people say, like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have time because I have work and stuff, and that's always true. It's hard to find time to do something every single day, but I think part of the challenge is to adjust to the little time you have and do, maybe some days you will only have like 15 minutes and do your best in those 15 minutes to do something simple. Izadora Zeferino, a very good illustrator that I follow on Instagram, shared some of her tips. I'm gonna leave her link in the description box, and she said it best. She said it's better to do something simple than nothing at all, and I think that's the spirit. And this challenge really helps you to improve. I'm kind of cheating today because this is actually the first prompt of my list, which is a black cat, and of course I'm supposed to do this the 1st of October, but I decided to do it a week before because I thought maybe someone needs a push and hasn't decided if they're going to join, or they haven't found a list. So maybe by doing it a little bit before, I can convince you if you haven't been convinced of joining Inktober. And good luck to everyone joining. Please wish me luck because I have a lot of deadlines and things to do, but I'm very excited about this. And please follow me on Instagram if you want to see my Inktober drawings, and also my best friend is sharing hers, and our styles are super different, so I think you're gonna love both. And thank you for watching the video, and see you soon!